So I decided to select what I thought was the singular best advice I've ever received. So let me move into it. I'm going to focus on career choices, because most of us will make career changes. And Bansky, the famous artist, said, "Winners are not those who fail, but those who never quit." And that's part of my message. My journey began in Mayo Clinic in 1991. Ron Linscheid is depicted here, along with my other two fellows, Mike Redding and Mike Murphy, who remain friends today. My early journey was not good. I came out in private practice, and academic private practice, whatever that means, for 3 or 4 years, and I just didn't like it. I then thought the university would be where I needed to be, so I went back to Temple University from 1995 to 2000. But what I found at that time, I was unhappy, I was unsatisfied, and I was unfulfilled. Not a good place to be. Because remember, when you're bored, that breeds complacency. And like I mentioned earlier today, Steve Jobs again, the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it, keep looking, don't settle. And with all matters of the heart, you'll find it. You'll know when you find it. And also, Thomas Edison, opportunity is missed by most people because it's dressed in overalls and truly looks like hard work. So I needed help. I was offered an opportunity to take care of children in Philadelphia, to be the first full-time pediatric hand surgeon at Shriners. And when you need help, you need to reach out to a mentor. So this is Mike Wood, who was my mentor when I was a fellow at the Mayo Clinic. And at that time, Dr. Wood, because he's always Dr. Wood to me, had become CEO of the Mayo Clinic. So I wrote down on a 3x5 card my questions. Simple 3x5 card. I had to make a decision. I was uncomfortable, I was unsatisfied, I was unfulfilled. So I asked if I could speak to him. So I went to speak to Dr. Wood, and I was rattling off my questions. I was on number 3, and Dr. Wood said to me, "Scott, please stop." I was heartfelt. Please stop. I thought he was mad at me, and what he said to me was, "I can see this is a very important decision for you and for your life and for your family. So I'm going to call you at 9 o'clock tonight when I'm done my work and my meetings." So it's about 8:55 and I'm in my house and I'm pacing, waiting for 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, my phone rings. It's Dr. Wood, who's now CEO of the Mayo Clinic. And after about 1 hour on the phone, from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m., he listened to where I was in my life. He knew my family. He knew what I wanted to do in my career. He knew everything about me, even before I phoned him that evening. He simply said to me, "You should take the job." No ifs, ands, or buts. No hesitation. Just, you should make the change, and you should take the job. And for all of us, change is scary, but so is staying the same. And the change I made was from Temple University to Shriners Hospital for Children, which was probably the best advice ever given to me and the best change I've ever made in my life. Because if you fast forward 25 years, what I've found with my career, based upon the advice by Mike Wood, is this. I love what I do. I love caring for kids. I love being a hand surgeon. And I love doing it in an environment that's not constrained by insurance, and we just do what's right for the child. And all of that change, and all of the luxury of that change, was based upon simple advice from a singular person that knew I needed advice at that time in my life, and that defines a mentorship. So my advice to everyone here is, don't settle. If you're not happy, if you're not content, you need to make a change, even though if change is scary. And that's my advice. Thank you.